We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's off his leg on the mound. Walker is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tommy.
The pitch.
There.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs a pitch? You just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. No balls and one strike. Perez, 28 years old. His arsenal includes a cutter, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a four-seamer. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it.
Now the pitch.
First baseman, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. This one's down to third. Freeman's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. David Dahl to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
Dahl.
This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting seven.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Kiermaier is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Late that time for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Martin Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
The pitcher.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ground ball left side. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he... And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's fouled away. 1 and 2, here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And he misses with it. 1 and 1. Swing and a high chopper. And there's out number 2. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1 and 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Settling in now, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1 and 2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped him up. Moncada has a play, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1 and 1. Late that time for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Stepping in now, Danny Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gallo aboard here at first with nobody out. And changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count is 1-2 now. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Yarbrough. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pops it up. Freeman in foul ground, and this will land foul. Bradley waits on the 1-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back
at the plate.
The pitcher,
Jose Peraza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 3.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well hit to right, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Story is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is skied into short left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The third baseman,
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now back.
At the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Yanked fouled off to the right. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a sinker. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder.
Fouled away.
Dahl.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking. Jason Castro will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 11, Jason Castro.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kiermaier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Betances sets, coming at him with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta, the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick.
Ryan Brazier takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just hung in there on that one. Runner goes for third. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Brazier offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Now batting, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Side the throw, and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Shane Green's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, James.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Pham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Popped straight up. Brazier is there for it. He's got it one away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Christian Walker would be next. Popped straight up. Brazier is there. And that's the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th. Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Hard liner to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The bat, the second baseman. So
Chris Martin gets the call here as he'll try and look for.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 55, Chris Martin.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken high above the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ryan Yarbrough takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez.